joined by Carson White, Hightower High School quarterback. First day of practice right here. How was the day?
It was really good. It's first, like I said, first day out. Just coming. This was really like the day just to set the tone for everything. Tempo wise, mindset wise, and for everything. Just getting the guys rallying the guys around me. Getting them ready for the season.
They're having some fun here behind us, but that's all right. That's all right. I know it's been a crazy time going from recruiting and new school, everything. How settled in are you right now?
I feel like I'm pretty settled in because it really wasn't like an uncomfortable move for me because the head coach and my dad, they're really close, and me and his son grew up together, our whole lives. And so they welcomed me like a brother, and it was a really good experience in my opinion.
And having your dad as your offensive coordinator, that's got to be fun.
Yeah, it's amazing. Just doing it with him one more time. It's really a true blessing. And I thank God every day that me and my dad get to do it together.
Obviously, Oklahoma State fans are really intrigued by what's going to happen for you this season. Yeah. Let's talk about that and your relationship with Coach Morris and Coach Brophy. What's that been like for you?
Those guys? It's a blessing. You know what I'm saying? Coach Brophy and Coach Morris, they recruited me from North Texas originally. And he called me and told me one day he felt like they didn't really have a chance in North Texas. And so he said as soon as he got there, I was the first guy they offered, and from then it was hard on me, and then from that day on, after I made my decision, it's just been a family ever since then.
What in particular? I mean, obviously, I saw a little bit of what you guys are doing. Yeah. It looks like there's some similar concepts. But what in general do you like about their offense?
Really, just the versatile factor about it. They can fit the offense around the quarterback. Make the quarterback look good and also themselves look good.
How hectic is summer? How much baseball do you still mess around with any baseball in the summer?
Well, actually, this summer I actually stopped playing it. I played a couple of tournaments, but I feel like it was kind of that time to just not give it up, but just step away from it and just focus where I'm gonna make my money at.
Gotcha. So will you try to play in the spring, or are you?
No, I will be graduating early.
You got to come up to Stillwater early.
Yes, sir. Yes,
gotcha.
Sir.
Good deal. Is that an exciting feeling? Knowing it's not that far away.
I'm very excited to get out there, put some work in, showcase, and hopefully get some playing time if that's possible.